How can you be a man in this day and age and have never driven a Lambo?
The devil eyes is what caught these guys.
Hey y'all, welcome to Sessa Spill. Today we are spilling about the Onua brothers, especially Samuel Onua, because he's the one who is actually loud on social media. So for those that don't know, this guy is big on Lambo and all those big cars, telling us how, he has worked his way to success and whatnot. And recently it was said that he was picked up in Dubai for dealing with Colombian snow because they found, 250 grams of Colombian snow on him in his property. And right now he's looking at bagging 25 years in prison in Dubai. This has brought mixed reactions. People are saying, oh, so he was actually deceiving, people with a lifestyle he was flaunting on social media. Meanwhile, what he was actually doing was dealing on snow. Anyway, guys, let's go listen to what people had to say concerning all of this. And I'll see you guys right at the end with my thoughts.
I went in 1 year from living in my old small Amsterdam apartment, 3k a month, to a new penthouse, 10k a month. Went from a Range Rover to a Lamborghini Urus, bought another Lamborghini Performante, bought a Rolls Royce Cullinan. I had a Rolex Datejust, then I bought multiple day dates. I bought a Richard Mille, got this crazy Dubai mansion, $70,000 a month. I got an Amsterdam office now full of employees.
If the rumors are true about what Samuel Nuha did in Dubai, y'all keep praying for him as much as you want in the comment section. He's finished. It's the problem with human beings a lot of the time. Enough is never enough. Dude was living in Dubai, making $700K a week off of courses, and decided, you know what? Let's import some Coca-Cola into the country. A Muslim country, by the way. A country that built itself up, gained respect worldwide from people in other countries. And let me sneak some Coca-Cola in and make more money. This could all be rumor, and for his sake, I hope it is, but he hasn't posted on social media in a few weeks, so it's probably not rumors. If you're young and you're from the West, get a pen and paper real quick. Write this down. When visiting foreign countries, read their rules and regulations. They might be very different to the country I grew up in, especially if those countries are Muslim. I think it's mandatory that Dubai makes an example out of him. Not that I want that for him. It's just he has a huge following, and a lot of people are going to be watching this story closely if the rumors are true. Just another thing, whenever you see somebody doing well on the internet, they might be a drug dealer. If they're young, flying private, which is extremely expensive. Next time, I just can't help. I'm just going to think they're a Coca-Cola head.
I don't know if you guys heard the Samuel Nuha thing, but holy shit. Samuel Nuha, massive influencer, doing like $700K a week with the courses. He just got in Dubai for snow. One thing you never do is bring substances to Dubai. But apparently, they had a shipment come in that was worth like $250,000. Because you can't get it in Dubai. It's too risky. Nobody will sell it. So they flew it in. And they got caught. Dubai doesn't play around with stuff like that. So they're looking at 25 years in a foreign prison. You get 5 years for weed there. So I don't know, man. All I'm saying is terrible situation to be in. I'm praying for him for real. And the lesson is that even though he makes about $3 million a month in take-home income, he would probably trade places with you right now. When you're flying that high, it's very, very likely that you can lose everything just like that.
Okay, you probably hear about these Onuha brothers, very successful entrepreneurs making millions a month. They just got locked up in fucking Dubai for snow. I don't understand why people, when they talk about this case with these freaking brothers, are laughing so much. Seems like you've been so fucking jealous because of their success, bro. They got locked up. I will pray for them. I will pray for them. I know the guys are fucking idiots with huge ego and now they have to pay the price, but what the fuck are you laughing for, prick?
And many of you guys here may not know what the devil eyes is. I do want to share this with you, especially if you're making a lot of money or about to make a lot of money. Because the more money you make, the more trouble you may have to face if you do not do the right things, okay? So myself, I also do make quite decent amount of money, not as much as these guys, but I almost got caught by the devil eyes. Meanings when you are making money, and if you show it, people are gonna start get jealous of it and they're gonna pray for your downfall. And when you're making money, people want to get a piece of it. So they find a way to make you to give them the money. And probably these guys are gonna get into maybe their circle, I don't know, but based on the lifestyle, when you go to nightclub, when you go to places where people party, and the energy is low, you're gonna start attracting so much devil eyes into you, jealousy, people gonna take advantage of you. And probably these guys have made it to a point where now they got caught doing it, especially when you fly high. So here's two things that I want you to take away is, for me, I almost got caught by the devil eyes because snow. So these guys caught smuggling 250 kilogram of snow, and I'm not here to judge, and those, I don't know if they're true or not. But one thing that I know for sure that is true is the more money you make, the more accessible you have into snow. Because snow is something that only rich people do because it's expensive. And when I first make a quite decent amount of money, I got into a different circle. And up there in those circle, snow is something that a lot of them do. Not all of them do, but a lot of them do. And for me, it's okay that they do it. And for me, I like stoicism. I like to stay in the middle. I like to observe, but I don't like to do certain things. And it's okay for people to do it. But for me, because I have one thing is I have my faith center. And that's allowed me to not get caught by those devil eyes. So the message here that I want to share with you is, number one, the more money you make, the more faith center that you have to be. Because when you start fly high, the distance for you to fall and got hurt is extremely high too. So do more good work to the world. When you flex money, make sure that you know the consequences. And for me, I rather flex charity work because that is how we make the world become a better place. And at the same time, I'm praying for these guys to get out of the situation, because I know that they look very genuine, and I know that in their heart is not bad. And every downfall is going to be a redirection back to our Father. So I just want to put it out there and praying for you guys.
So Samuel Nhua and his brother just went to jail in Dubai, and they're looking up to 25 years. And these guys were making at least $2 to $4 million a month. And it really goes to show you can have all the money you want in this world. However, if you don't have the proper principles, if you're not disciplined, if you don't have that core foundation to stay strong to your goals, you will get caught up in all the things that money offers you. And that's exactly what they got caught up in. Now, most likely, if they do go to jail, they're going to lose everything they had. Plus, they're going to be in jail for 25 years. So realistically, if you're starting to make money, keep your ego down and just keep grinding. Like, you don't have to spend money just to spend money. You don't have to do things just to look cool, because as we can see, this is exactly what happens.
Samuel Onua and his brother apparently have been arrested in Dubai, here in the Palm, for smuggling 250 kilograms of white powder. Now, at face value, I would like to believe that this is a marketing campaign strategy, because, you know, I've been out and about for the last few days here in the Palm. I haven't heard any single person talk about it in Dubai. However, I hear this is all on Twitter and on TikTok. So it's starting to make me think that this might be a marketing campaign. But if it is true, sometimes you might be envious when you look up to people thinking they're doing something right, or you buy the courses and you're not doing as good and you beat yourself up to it. But when the reality is that they're doing something else that they're not telling you, that's how they're making their money, right? Because if this story is true, I would want to believe that it's not. I don't want this to happen to those guys. What I've seen of them, they seem like really upstanding guys, are really cool. But if this is true, then it means that the money that they have is being earned in this way. Because 250 kilograms, there's no way that is for recreational purposes. No way. That is business. So I just hope this is not true. I hope it's a marketing campaign, and I wish Samuel Onua and his brother to actually come out and be like, yo guys, we're just joking with you. But if it's true, it is really embarrassing to the e-com community, especially. I think people now don't know who else to believe at this point.
Hi guys, just to let you know, I now have a verified source who's given me information on the Onua brothers in Dubai. And let me tell you what actually happened to them. I have the full information. So there was an after party at their villa, and 15 people were invited to this villa. So at the time, what happened is that the neighbors complained to the police about this after party. I'm not sure if it's noise or anything. So the police were outside their villa monitoring them, and it seems like they ordered some white Colombian, and some guy showed up, and that's how they arrested them. So not only were the two brothers arrested, the 15 other people in the party were also arrested. Those people may get 1 or 2 years maybe in jail, but obviously the brothers will probably get more, 20 years plus. Apparently these guys were always having after parties in Dubai, always inviting people. There was always this stuff, the white stuff, there and stuff. So the Dubai police, obviously, they don't really care if you're just using it, because they just see it as you are dealing the stuff, like you're not just using it.
So Samuel and his brother have now apparently gone down for 25 years for moving Colombian snow in Dubai. Now, whether I believe this or not is a different story, but I genuinely think that they will not get done for this. If you actually watch them on YouTube, you'd see recently they're partying, they're doing all this stuff. I've seen Samuel have a vape in his hand, like it's gone a bit downhill. But I just reckon someone on their table at a party had it and they weren't selling it, they just got caught in a crossfire. Now the point of the story is that it does not matter how high you can climb in the whole fame, how much money you make. You can fall just as quick and as hard. Now the last time I met him, I was saying how much I'm grateful for him for what he does, how morally he aligns with what I do. But to be honest, I've seen him in videos now after Tulum holding vapes, hanging around with people that just look a bit rough. And this was the icing on the cake, but no, I do not believe it. I don't think it go down for it. I think it come out like Fredo.
So apparently the Onuas got arrested in Dubai, which is very sad to hear. And I'm seeing a lot of men cheering for their downfall. You pathetic simp! Yeah, of course, if the rumors are true, yeah, it's stupid, it's not smart. You should respect the laws of a country. But for you to cheer another man's downfall, that's the most pathetic thing there is. The only reason why you're hating on someone else is because you feel disgusted by yourself, but you're not man enough to look into the mirror and to realize your shortcomings. So you will be a hater. And all these haters, you are miserable. As a man, you should never pray for the downfall of another man.
Should we say Samuel Onua got greedy and wanted more, and that was why he wanted to deal on snow in a Muslim country, by the way, which it is absolutely illegal. I don't know what he was thinking. Did he think he was untouchable or what? Anyway, this is where it has resulted into right now. We still await more information because apparently he has not posted in weeks on social media, and people are just wondering, okay, so what is going on? Anyway, guys, I'll be here with more updates if there's more. But for now, what are your thoughts concerning all of this? When you have enough, shouldn't enough be okay? Should you truly want more? And should that more involve you doing things that are illegal? Anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye for now.